What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Nick and welcome to the channel and welcome back to Forza Motorsport. We are in the short lobby this time, Brands Hatch Indy circuit, and we're actually at the front. Yes, we did qualifying. We actually try-harded and got ourselves to pole position. We ran two quick laps. We got a 49.129 and then a 49.033. Narrowly missing out on the 38s. But yes, enough waffling. Let us jump into race number one here at Brands Hatch Indy. Okay, so Brands Hatch on pole. Rare time I've actually done some qualifying. That's only because it's the short Brands Hatch Indy circuit where overtaking is not an impossible. So in the Audi. Everyone behind me seems to have got loose. Whoa, okay, understood. So difference in qualifying was about a 1/10 of a second between me and second. Need to get used to these medium tyres. There we go, it's better. Yeah, so difference between first and second qualifying was about a 1/10 of a second. We just managed to secure it with a 49.0 if I remember right. Neither of my laps that I did were particularly clean either. But I know how difficult this track is to overtake on. So it's one of the rare ones I did actually want to qualify with. And we actually look like, at the moment, we are walking away with it as well. Obviously don't want to get too comfortable just yet. I am prone to ruining things, so I've still got plenty of time to mess this up. I thought I'd just jump in this one because I haven't actually seen Brands Hatch Indy as a touring car option. I know I generally avoid the short races for good reason. I just don't particularly find them long enough to be engaging, to be honest. But I do like a Brands Hatch, as I'm sure returning viewers are more than aware of. I wax lyrically about it very often. So yeah, I was just flicking through trying to find something to record, and this tickled my pickle. So we'll do this. We'll do maybe one other race as well because it's only a short race. But yeah, I thought this would be quite fun, to be honest. We've already got a 2.5 second lead after just over 3 laps. I am using the sequential shifter, so it is kind of cheating, I guess. For those who don't know, it's not actually cheating. I just appear to be generally a few tenths a lap quicker when I have the sequential shifter working versus when I don't. So this is kind of the downside of qualifying, why I don't really do it too much, because now I'm just sort of managing the gap, so it's just going to be me talking about how far the other person is behind. Okay, the guy behind me now does appear to be a bit quicker. He's not dropping away as quickly as the other guys were, so we do need to keep on it. And yeah, it's just sort of managing lap times. You can see we get 47.0, so we managed to beat our qualifying time almost there. And yeah, we're just going to really sort of be paying attention to the gap behind. We get a little bit out of shape coming through clearways, I think this one is. Very slow through there, because I didn't shift down the gear where I normally go to third. Went into it fourth, got confused with it. Well, the guy behind me just had a mega run because my lap time wasn't actually too far off my PB. He's coming back at me now. And as you can see, coming into the end of lap 7, he's actually only just over a second behind now. He's definitely quicker through that section than I am. He's gaining. So yeah, all we can really do is sort of manage lap times now. As you see, we get 48.706. We get out of shape coming through Paddock Hill. No, that could be the victory there. I've just given away. So with that mistake, we probably lost maybe a 2 or 3 tenths. Would have been more, but the guy behind had a moment as well, I think. Told you I was never too far away from making a mistake. Thankfully, it looks like he sort of made a similar mistake because he didn't really gain too much. So end of lap 8. We are definitely not done yet. We have got just over a second. Coming around to start the final lap here, and we are under a second now. 0.8 of a second. He's right there. So So as we cross the line to start our 10th and final lap here at Brands Hatch, we are just going to sit on board and wait to see if we can actually manage to hold on to this top step finish. Oh, I think his tyres have just given. He is losing time a lot. I think his tyres have just given up on him. Whoa, that was getting close, that was. But I think we've had just enough. Yeah, he's dropped back like 1.5 seconds. Everyone else's times have dropped away. We've managed to keep our mediums alive. And we've got a win at Brands Hatch. It's my first win in Forza for a very long time. But look at that, 48.7, 48.499 for the guy behind me. Jesus. First time we qualify, we get a W. Maybe we try qualifying and seeing how we get on. Mayhaps. Anyway, enough of my mastication in this one. Let's jump into the next one. I guess let's do another one. Let's ride this high. Let's see if we can get a twofer. But yeah, let's actually enjoy ourselves on the podium here because we are, as I rarely on the top step before we bounce off to the next one. There we go. Look at that. Oh, isn't he such a cutie? God, that's a horrible self-indulgence. And the spiffing livery there as well. Anyway, next one. So, yes, race number 2 takes us to Yas Marina, where we have qualified P4 on the North circuit, the one without the corkscrew. And, yeah, we managed to get just one flying lap with a few seconds left before it ran out. So it's not too bad, but let's get to it. Okay, right. So, Yas Marina, some form. It's the one without the corkscrew bit in it. And let's see, now we've actually qualified in a reasonable position. In fact, someone's left the space at the apex. Probably going to be a penalty. Yeah.
Total time penalty is about a second.
That's not ideal. We've got someone coming around the outside. I'm going to stay on the inside. Massively outbraked himself. See if we can get in the slipstream here. Not really much by way of a tow, is there? Almost lost position doing that as well. So, start of lap 2, we're going through the long right hand of the Civic, gets a little bit out of shape, a little bit wide. We dance with the track limits and just managed to keep that in bounds. How I managed to not get a penalty for that, I must have been tiptoeing the fucking white line. Okay, 3 wide into this corner. I'm sure this is going to end well. Fuck me, it did. Jesus. So you can hear my surprise here, we actually managed to kind of make that manoeuvre work. The Civic has got a lot more straight line speed than us, probably running less wing, so we're going to hold it to the left and see if we can get it done under braking. So under braking didn't work. Let's see if we can just sort of hold to the left of him here, keep him tight coming through the final corner. Use some momentum around the outside, there we go. And that is it, we're up to P2. Job's a good one. The guy in first is just off to the fuck into the distance. And while I'm focusing on the guy ahead, we can see that my mirrors are all kinds of full of blue Civic here, so we aren't in the clear just yet. This Civic's not going away either. Coming into the braking zone, he does kind of outbrake me a little bit. I am a bit conservative on the brakes through there. And we're just going to try and keep a nice tight line through here. As we do seem to have a better run through these corners than him historically, and we do manage to put a little bit of a gap between us. Yeah, he's pulled out even more, like another half second on me that lap. I hope most of the people around me are on softs, because that's the only way I'm going to possibly get back into stuff here. There has been a switch around between the two behind us. The Hyundai is now in front of the Civic, and he is quick and chasing me down pretty quickly. This Hyundai behind is pretty rapid. As we're coming through the long right-hander, we drift off a little bit, get an off-track warning. I've got a lift to make sure we don't get a further penalty. Had to give up time there. This now means the Hyundai has a easy job up the inside coming into the hairpin. I'll try and get the switch back. We don't really get on the power as early as we need to really benefit from it. So maybe a little bit of toe, but that has been massively nerfed now. So we're just going to try and stick close, see if we can get anything. We're starting the last lap here, so it's really just sort of holding on and see if there's anything that we can pick up here right at the end. Maybe we can get within half a second and gain it through the penalty. So let's just ride on and see what happens. Right, looks like we've got third sewn up. I was hoping this guy was going to drop off and the lead was going to drop back as well, but apparently not. Apparently I'm just slow as dicks. Oh shit, wrong way. No! No, I fucked it right at the last corner. I went down a gear rather than up a gear. Oh my... Oh, I don't believe that. I had second sewn on because of the penalty. And then, yeah, I fucked it. I went down rather than up. Oh my god. Wow. Damn, that guy made up 14 places in the short race. That is... It's quick. 1068. He has a lot more grip than me and a lot more speed than me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. A very, very quick time. So he's 0.3 of a second quicker than... Anyway, I don't know enough about the Forza meta, but we've made, look, 2 podiums in a row. I think maybe we'll let it ride for one more. Do we let it ride for one more? I think we do. Yeah, maybe we won't run one more because I'm sat here as Billy No Weights. But if you've enjoyed this video, guys, press the little subscribe button down below if you have not already, and you want to see more of my content, and press the like button so I know you've enjoyed this. And if you have enjoyed this one, why not click on the one on screen now, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.